everybody. You may know my next guest from the films Pearl Harbor and Dude, Where's My Car? My favorite title ever. Now she can be seen every Sunday night on the new ABC show Alias. Please welcome Jennifer Garner. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you tonight?
I'm good. Congratulations, by the way. Your show has been on all those, like, hot show to watch. And I love the idea myself.
I can't believe you've seen it.
I've watched the show.
Flattered.
I watched an episode of the show that, like, had me on the edge of my couch. That's where I watch. And I want everyone to have the right...
I saw you there.
Yeah, that's right.
I looked out and I saw you.
And it's such a great idea for a show. You're a grad student or you're posing as a grad student who's also...
I am a grad student.
You are a grad student who's also a double agent. And I saw one scene where you've just saved the free world, and then you haven't handed in your paper on time, and you're busted. And I thought that was just such a cool idea. And it was played so real, yeah. And you were really bummed out about it.
Yeah, it's very stressful to be, you know, a double agent.
Yeah.
International double agent spy grad student.
And they have you in the most sexy outfits I think I've seen on television.
I know.
And I know, because I cruise the channels and I'm looking and I'm thinking... But these are amazing outfits they're putting you in.
Insane. I've never worn anything like this in my entire life, I mean, clearly. But the wardrobe designer, Laura Goldsmith, before the first episode shot for the year, she called me and said, Jennifer, meet me at this address. You have your first wardrobe fitting. And I went to West Hollywood in Los Angeles, and I get there, and I'm kind of checking out the address and saying, is this it? And I went in. They had to unlock the door to let me in. They locked the door behind me. And there are whips and there are chains. And, you know, I'm a nice girl from West Virginia, and my eyes are like this big.
Right.
Because what am I doing here? And this man says, you know, if you could just step in here and dust yourself off with baby powder, and we'll get started. And I was like, well, okay.
What's baby powder have to do with anything? This guy's a sicko.
It was a sex shop, and I was trying on a latex dress, and apparently, you know, for a rubber dress, you've got to have baby powder on. So I put it on. It takes 2 people to get it on, and I was sitting there, and I was like, I can't wear this until, you know, what am I going to say to my dad? You know, don't watch ever.
Yeah.
Never watch the show.
Right.
Right?
Maybe he puts baby powder on before he puts his shirt on, you know?
don't know.
Maybe he's like, oh, yeah, it works.
Yeah, and then, you know, the underwear's showing, and because it's so tight, and they say, can you... It's like, I can't kick in this. I mean, this is clearly an embarrassing situation. I was not cut out for this job.
They also have you doing, I mean, this is a very physical show. They have you doing all these amazing moves. What kind of, did you get training for this? Did you prepare before you auditioned?
I trained. Yeah, dude, you know, you have to learn how to do this stuff, but...
Dude, where's my car? I love that title. I just love that title, anyway.
Yeah, thanks.
But what, I mean, so what kind of preparation did you do before you got the role? Like...
So when I was auditioning, I knew that there was a chance that they might ask me to do something physical. And my husband said, Jennifer, you're the hugest wuss. If they ask you to punch, you know, you punch like a girl.
I punch like a girl, too, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
We have
I'm
that in common. Yeah.
Quit it. Whenever I'm in a fight, it's like, no, stop.
Yeah. Oof, don't do
that.
It's not good. Don't do it.
Yeah, okay. So, I use my feet a lot. Quit it, no.
Please, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, that's what happens.
I'm just trying to be your friend.
Yeah, all right.
So, yeah, I looked through the yellow pages, and I found this dude, Master Yu. And,
Master Yu?
Master Yu, Y-U.
He was in the yellow pages?
He was in the yellow pages.
Under what? Under...
Martial arts.
Okay, all right.
You know, and he was nearby, and so I went every day for a month. And he was evil. He was from hell.
Right. What kinds of stuff was he? I mean,
he wanted me to be more flexible. I used to be a ballet dancer, and I'm not anymore, and so I've lost my flexibility. He would put me in the splits. I mean, when was the last time any of you ever did the splits? He would put me in the splits, and then he would just sit on me. And I would start to go, okay, that's enough. And he said, Jennifer, I am the water. Water flows down.
That actually means nothing.
Right.
He says that in every situation. He's at the, they're like telling him his new transmission will cost $800. Water flows down.
Right? What is that?
400. What? You know.
But, you know, I'm still walking.
So I've never heard of that move, that you sit on top of somebody who's in a split.
Yes.
That could, you know, your legs could break off. I'm no doctor, but I know that legs would break off in that situation. That's insane.
We'll try it in the next commercial. I mean, it's not pretty.
Yes, we will now. You brought it up. Now, you mentioned you have a husband.
Yes.
Do you have kids yet?
No. we have
Pets?
2 dogs.
Oh,
We have 2 dogs and a cat.
Okay, what are their names?
We've got Maggie May, who we rescued. She's a beagle boxer. And Charlie Rose, who's a Maltese.
You have a dog named Charlie Rose?
Yeah. Well,
why did you name your dog Charlie Rose?
She's a girl, and I wanted a girl dog.
Oh, that makes sense. You've cleared it up for me.
I wanted a girl dog named Charlie.
Right.
But it needed to be a little more feminine because people immediately started assuming she was a guy.
Right.
Which, you know,
so the dog's name is Charlie Rose.
Yeah, and it just makes me laugh when people are like, did you see Charlie Rose last night? And I just kind of go, oh, yeah, it's my dog. But I'm thinking about, we're thinking about getting another dog. I mean, if we get a bigger house ever, we'll definitely get a bigger, and we might name it Conan, like an Irish setter or something.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like,
You'll be in a restaurant. Yeah, I just had Conan neutered.
Yeah.
People will be like, I heard that about him.
And we'll say, you know, at night before we put Conan to bed, Conan, you want to go potty? You want to go potty? Conan.
There's someone who says that now.
Yeah.
I have all kinds of problems. You don't want to know about my problems.
I don't want to know another thing.
I know. What am I kidding about? Quit it! Alias is a very cool show. Congratulations to you.
Thank you
You
so
do a great
much.
job on that. It airs Sunday nights at 9 on ABC. Jennifer, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
by. Really good to have you here. Jennifer Garner, Leo Allen coming up. We'll be right back.